of all, very good afternoon, sir. And I'm really glad and appreciate like you have taken the effort to join the interview session with College Dunia. And my name is Hitesh Sharma, and I'm the senior manager working here. So before we start further, sir, please give me your small introduction, and then we'll start with the interview program.
Super. Okay. Here's Dr. Saravanan, working as the principal of KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology. I think some of you may be knowing about the institution already. It's almost 15 years old institution, started in 2008-9. And today we have close to 5,000 students in the campus coming from different parts of the country and almost 13 different countries across the world. And we offer undergraduate programs in engineering, technology, and postgraduate programs also. And we have 12 centers of research where we guide the scholars leading to PhD and postdoctoral fellowships. And we are one among the top 101 to 150 ranked institution by NIRF during the previous edition. And we are, of course, expecting the results of NIRF shortly for 2024.
As I can see, you have 33 years of experience in the teaching industry, sir, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So let me start with the questionnaire, sir. Okay, as you hold the key position that the principal of KPR College throughout your professional career. So what are the factors, sir, that keep you connected with the education sector?
Factors. The first factor is satisfaction. The satisfaction of facilitating or nurturing the young minds to become the leaders, to become the researchers, and to become the useful citizens of India. And that is a single most agenda I have for my personal life. Second, in this process, I'm able to convert my learning into actionable processes, which are helpful to the students to learn new things and do things differently. So this is a major, maybe I should say, the criteria which holds me tightly with the education sector.
Okay, that's really great, sir. So you being the principal of KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology, so what is your philosophy of leadership? Like how you describe your leadership style?
We have many defined leadership styles, but I think my strength or my strong point is personalizing the expectations, the outcomes, or whatever you say, as per the needs of the individual, whether it is the management or be it faculty or students. We cannot give same thing to all. If you identify the needs of individual, you can personalize the delivery also. Maybe that is a strength or strong point I hold compared to maybe my peers in this segment.
Okay. And sir, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and the administration of your college?
One key strategy that I follow and we follow at KPR IET is we involve all the stakeholders. We don't try to do alone as an institution. So what the stakeholders are expecting, be it parents or students or regulatory bodies, we try to understand the needs and try to give more, and we deliver more than what we promise. Maybe that is a key for success. Otherwise, we don't do any marketing of the programs, because our program itself will speak for the expected customers or stakeholders.
That's a great answer, sir. I would say that. So, sir, as you can see, the education system in India and obviously at other foreign countries are very different in terms of their structure, right? But sir, as per your experience, since you hold 30 plus years of experience, how you can inbound student gain from studying at KPR?
Okay, it's a good question. So if you see the term curriculum, it talks about the learning experience of an individual. Maybe it could be 3 years learning or for a period of 4 years, or some cases it is 5 years. But what is it you are learning within that 4 years, that matters a lot. And that experience, how do we package or how do we deliver using different modes? That is what we call it as academic regulation. So if you are able to combine the way of gaining the experience and what experience we need to provide to the learners, then the things will become very easy.
Okay.
For example, AIDS, I cannot give everything in a single semester. I need to gradually plan and design over a period of 4 years. Gradually, I have to feed the students, or I have to facilitate them to learn many new things. Then the experience will become a useful one, and they will cherish their experience,
Okay.
and they'll become a good leaders.
Okay. So, sir, as you can see, sir, in Coimbatore itself, there are a number of colleges, right? So, how does the curriculum of KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology ensure the best practice of industry?
Best, as I said, we involve the stakeholders at every stage, starting from identifying the needs of the industry till the assessment and evaluation process. So when we travel along with the target audience, or it may be research institutions, or it may be industry, or even it may be society or some NGOs, we will easily understand their expectations, and we can easily design the solutions what they expect, and we can make them happy or satisfied clients.
Okay.
So that's how we enrich our curriculum and deliver the course.
So, sir, what do you think, like your roles and responsibility to the college and to the students?
My role as a head of the institution is to provide, at least we are trying to provide holistic education to the learners. So when I say holistic education, it is not a simple textbook type or textbook oriented education. The wellness of the individual at different levels and different domains, we are trying to include in our curriculum. That's my personal agenda. While saying this, I don't want to compromise on quality of their domain expertise also. And today people are talking about multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary approach, and we are trying to introduce both in our institution. So while providing this, we also ensure the students are getting flexible way of learning, and they get novel modes of engagements. It's not only the classroom based teaching. We try to provide different kinds of experience within the classroom and outside the classroom. And many cases we try to see the students are learning to the core of the subject, or to as deep as possible. I would say the rigorous specialization in the domain what they have selected. So this is my roles and responsibility, I believe.
Okay, that's
If I am
great.
successful.
Okay. So,
I
sir,
will-
what do you think, like, should be the KPR's top priority over the next 10 years now?
For next 10 years, I think we want to be very transparent institution. And transparency in everything. We starting from governance to education, or whatever we do for the society, we want to be very transparent, and we want to be a responsible institution, and responsible for our own actions, because we understand the kind of responsibility we hold for 4,500 students whom we have in the campus, and we want to personalize the education to all the students as much as possible. And finally, we do have our own commitment to the society and commitment towards SDGs, which we are trying to meet and go beyond the expectations of the stakeholders.
Okay. So, one last question, sir. Like, what do you see as a KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology College greatest strength?
Greatest strength, I would say, agility. And industry today, people are talking about gig force, and I personally feel in the next 5 to 10 years, the education sector will also have more gig force. We will have specialists for various courses or various domains, and they will be changing the role every now and then depending upon the requirements of the industry. Sometimes they'll be the coach, sometimes they'll be the mentor, sometimes they'll be the teacher. So this kind of agility or ability to transform the faculty members in the campus is our major strength. And second, I would say the networking ability. And today we have close to 86 different industries and almost 25 to 30 international universities who are partnering with us in providing better education to the students. And in future, I think this number will become double in another 2 to 3 years. So that time KPR IET, I'm sure we will be in the top 100 or top 50 in the NIRF faculty list.
Very good to know, sir. First of all, thank you so much for your valuable time. I get to learn about a lot of things about you, since You have completed your MTech from IIT Delhi and followed by PhD from Anna University. The kind of experience and expertise which you hold in the tech industry, that is phenomenal, sir. Thank you so much for taking part in that. Thank you.
Bye.